Dysfunctional Vet. I bought these weatherproof connectors on Amazon. Same time I bought the knife switch that I did in a previous video. The purpose of these is to allow me to individually check a panel to see if I've got power where it needs to be going. As I previously stated, panels almost never fail. What fails is the connections. So this way I can individually first test a panel to find out if it's gone bad. Now remember, on the back of every single panel is a connection where the wires come out. Those can fail. I haven't seen one do it, but I do know that they can, because that is a connection. This way I can test my panels individually and find out if I have an issue with the panel. If not, then I can troubleshoot my connections all the way down. When I build an array, I solder every single connection where things join together. If it's 3 wires, there'll be 3 wires soldered together. If it's 5 wires, there'll be 5 of them soldered together. I always solder everything. That way, it pretty much eliminates any kind of a problem. I'm going to cover this for 1 second and then I'll end this video. When something is soldered, it needs to be cleaned. In most cases, you need to add a little bit of flux to it, not much. You clean it with a very fine sandpaper. I don't like scratching something with a knife, but that works too. I've got dogs making noise over there. You solder it together and then you clean all the flux off of it, and then you weather seal it with a liquid insulator or something else to protect that from exposure to weather and air. Water is just as damaging as air, it just works faster. So I've got 5 of these. I want to test them out before I buy any more. And if they work, then I'll get the rest of them that I need for my project. I need to do a presentation on the book that I bought, and I'm going to throw some commentary in here. If you're like me, you don't buy into all the BS that's going on about the environment. Are things changing? Yes, things change. The global warming and the hockey stick and all that stuff is not really exactly accurate. If you will do scholarly research, that is scholarly, you're going to find out that the people that are the best at the best realize that things change. The weather changes. What's the difference between weather and climate? Very few people can even differentiate between weather and climate. But you have to understand what things are in order to make an adult, intelligent decision. So learn all that good stuff so that you're informed, and then when somebody comes along and tries to feed you something, you know whether it's true or not. I can't tell you how many scams I've run into that only because I was well educated, I immediately knew they were a scam. So learn everything you can and be wise as serpent, but as gentle as doves. Dysfunctional Vet, out.